Today's video is going to be super fun. I met up with Amy from Yoso Boho and our mutual subscriber, Cheryl. Are you ready? Let's get started. The words on the front of this remind me of a song. Does anybody know what song I'm thinking of? Well, actually, who it's by as well. Let me know in the comments. I do believe this beauty is Fenton. I'm glad this tray made it into my video because I saw it later in Cheryl's cart. Good find, Cheryl. Somebody got crafty. We found quite a few of these. This apron definitely gave me a 70s vibe. Do you agree? This figurine was so stinking cute, but we figured out it was rubber banded together because it had been broken and re-glued. Here's today's mystery item. I'm waiting to hear back from Melody to see if she wants it or not. I wanted to mention that we got the privilege of meeting a subscriber and a new friend. Her name is Mindy, and her friend that was with her is named Faith. We had so much fun with you guys, and I'm so glad you came up and said hello. Thanks so much for watching our channels. We found so many great things on this day at Hartville Thrift, and I can't wait to show you. I have probably 3 really amazing items that I'll save for the end, of course. So let's get started. I found one of these tins again. These are popular in my booth and I am able to sell them pretty quickly usually. It's marked container made in England on the bottom, and this was 50 cents. Let's take a look inside. It's got a little bit of, I would say, discoloration. It's not really even rust, but not in bad shape at all. I just noticed there's a deer right there. So that will be for sale. If you see anything that you're interested in and you can't get to my booth or you don't want to, just let me know. I do ship. I found a grab bag. I don't really need any more candles at this time, but this was, oh, funny. It says a quarter on it, but I think, yeah, that's probably just an errant tag. They haven't had quarter prices for a while. It was 50 cents. And I'll show you why I picked it up. Wait till you see this cutie pie. So cute. I don't know if it was a girly or not. There's not any label on the bottom. It could be. I'll have to research him. And then, of course, the other candles I'll use to put in candlesticks and such in my booth. I found a pretty little piece of Mexican pottery. I love the colors on this, and this was 50 cents. This little cutie pie Amy saw first, and she let me have it. Isn't it just darling? I think I'll be able to let that go for sale. It was 50 cents. But if it doesn't sell, I won't be mad. I can put it in my own decor. I found this cute little bird with the long legs. This is made out of wood, I believe, and it was 50 cents. Cute, cute. I found a prop for my booth. I checked with my hubby, and he said, yeah, pick it up. This was 50 cents. And I thought it would be nice little cubbies to showcase some items in. By the way, my husband has been doing a stellar job of stocking my booth for me. I hope eventually I'll be able to get back down there to Majestic. This was a fun find. I bought it for myself. I love the look of it, and I love to have a calculator when I'm doing my taxes. So not just on my phone. So I thought for $2 this was worth it. I checked it and it does work. My voice sounds really funny to me today. It's kind of hoarse, and this time of year is really hard on me, so bear with me. Okay, these two items were together. Trying to see, I think they were 50 cents. Look how cute they are. I'm going to show you their faces first. And then I don't really think that you could use these. They're just for decor, but we have a whisk and a spatula. And with the colors, I think they would be really cute for Christmas. What do you think? Very, very cute. They have wires on them at the top. This one's plain and this one is more decorative. See that? So you could hang them on a pegboard or one of those metal rods that people put like on the end of their counter to hang things. Okay, I'm running out of room. All right, this I picked up for my great niece. She likes to come over and craft with me, and I thought this might be fun, even if we don't do it for the, what is it, a chia? Well, it's not a chia pet, but it says creativity for kids, decorate, plant, and grow. Quick growing chia seeds should sprout in 3 to 5 days. And on the back, it has an egg-shaped terrarium, potting mix, chia seeds, a princess figurine, a castle figurine, rhinestones, stickers, sand assortment, decorative stones, a water dropper, and instructions. So I think that even if it doesn't work out, like if it doesn't grow, we're still going to have fun doing it. So that was 50 cents on the back and $1 on the top. So I made sure they gave me this for 50 cents. All right, what else? Everything else is my major finds that I'm so excited about. Let's see, which to show you first. This is staying with me. I originally thought I was going to pick it up to sell, but once it got in my cart, I owned it. Look how adorable. I believe this is a hobbyist ceramic piece. See the back? It was $5. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. I want to hang this on my wall somewhere for Christmas. I've already talked to my husband about it, and he said he can make it happen. So if you know my house from my home tours and you have any idea of where you think it would look good, let me know. I would love to know. I don't really want to put a special nail in just for it, but if I have to, I will. All right, there's that. And then 2 items to sell. This, I stopped breathing when I found it. It's a Fenton owl. I will put up comps on the screen, and this was $3. The color is just lovely. It's that frosted look. I believe that's what they call it, and that will be for sale. And then lastly, I found this item. I pulled this off of a cart, and it's kind of like a sculpture made out of glass, and it is marked C. Goodman 94, and his name is Cliff. So Amy looked it up and found it. It's very valuable and rare. So this was $3. So I feel very fortunate to have found that, and I need to do some more research. I will put one up That was from the early 2000s and how much it is listed for, but I haven't actually found what one sold for yet. Isn't it pretty? I also purchased this triple stack of pumpkins for $1. I'm keeping it, and I put it right into my Halloween decor. I've already videoed this haul, and you can tell I have different clothes on. I went to put some stuff away, and I found a whole nother bag from my haul. So I'm putting this into the video. I don't think I've ever had to do this before, but I got a couple more very cool items. I got this, I believe it's called a granny square purse, crocheted, I'm guessing, and it was $1. So that will be for sale. And I found this beautiful apron with 70s colors. Isn't it gorgeous? And this is like a terry cloth towel feeling, or it is for real. Unfortunately, there's a stain right at the top. I noticed it and I bought it anyway because I'm going to try to get that out of there. I don't know if I'll be successful or not. And if not, I still think somebody's going to want it because it's just so beautiful and utilitarian. So people are going to use it anyway, probably. I found an owl. This was, oh, the apron was $1. This is from, let me see here, if I can read it. Oh, I bet this is Homeco. I'm just guessing. It has 4 numbers, 1114. Doesn't say Homeco though. And this was 50 cents. Cutie pie. And I do have a whole new owl display in my booth, thanks to my hubby. I can put a little clip of the owls and how he displayed them. If you're on Instagram with me, you've probably already seen it. So it'll be the same clip. I actually thrifted this little corner shelf at Hartville Thrift in a previous haul for 50 cents. And I got this for myself. And I don't use these as pot holders or trivets. I like to use them to put under something to draw attention to it. So this will be for my Christmas decor. Also, have you seen where people make a flower by putting them inside something small like this? I could do that as well. And then I have these 2 little dishes. This one is lead-free and it says Mexico on the bottom. I just thought that was really pretty. And that was 50 cents. I don't know what you would do with that for sure, but you could use it for dipping something or oil if you had bread. Let me know in the comments below any other ideas. And this is just beautiful. I don't know if you can see how it kind of glitters. It's hard to pick up on camera, but it's gorgeous. And this was only 30 cents, but it's not signed, but it's a really nice piece of pottery. And then this, I wish you could touch this squirrel. He is so soft. Just darling. There is a little piece of, I want to say twine. It looks like it broke. Maybe it could be retied. So you could hang him like on a woodland tree, or you could cut that off and just use him as decor. So soft and so cute. He was 50 cents. And then just 2 more items. This one's for Melody. It's a Polaroid flash gun, and it was $1. I will be seeing her soon and taking her all of her goodies. This is what this looks like inside. I almost dropped that. That'll be going to Melody, like I said. And then the last item I got was this adorable little angel girl, and it's a votive holder. Isn't that cute? And it does have a candle in it. So that will be for sale as well. That's everything for sure this time. And now we'll go back to where I was in the video. All right, that's everything I got at Hartville Thrift. And then Amy and I and Cheryl went to Wendy's and she brought me a bag of goodies. So I want to share those with you. Again, I'll save my favorite for last. Well, gosh, it's going to be hard because I love everything. Look at this. Carol's Kitchen. Remember these? Let's see if this has a year on it. It doesn't. Here's the back. I think that's so kitschy cute. And then she brought me onto 3 tablecloths from Holly Hobby. Look how sweet. New in package. These were from American Greetings. And if I look up the Roman numerals, I can tell you what year. It's MCMLXXV111. So I'll look that up and see. Looks like this one's MCMLXX11. Look at this one. So cute. Let me know in the comments below if you loved Holly Hobby and if you still love Holly Hobby like I do. And then this one, how darling. This one is it's folded. I can't read the date. Okay, and then if you know me, you know I love Homeco. She found these adorable little teddy bears, a little family. There's Papa Bear. Let me put it over here. That was awkward, sorry. He's got a shovel. And then Mama Bear, she's got a broom. And Baby Bear's just got his hands up in the air like typical kid fashion, having fun. Mom and Dad are doing all the work. Love those. And then this has to be my favorite item. I have a collection of these paper mache type eggs. And let's see what the inside looks like. This one was taped all the way around. I didn't realize it. I thought it just had a piece of tape on it. So I'm going to be careful. I stopped taking the tape off. I didn't want to hurt anything, and it won't hurt it to be taped up. But they are just adorable. Does anybody else collect these? I fell hard for these the first time I found one of these, and I've been collecting them ever since. They will be showing up in my Easter decor. All right, I think that's everything. This is definitely my favorite piece to keep from my haul. And then the 2 items that I showed you last are my favorite items to sell, the Fenton Owl and the sculpture. As always, if you see anything in my haul that you're interested in purchasing, I will put my email up on the bottom of the screen. And I want to say thank you to Cheryl for coming and thrifting with us. I know that Amy and her have been friends for a while, and this was my first time getting to meet her, so I was thrilled. You are quite the delightful lady, and I hope we get to do it again. You're not done yet. Now make sure you go over to Amy's channel and check out her video as well. That's why I'm posting on a Thursday, so that I could accommodate Amy's schedule. Normally I'm a Friday girl. So go over and check out her video, and then I'll see you again back on my channel next Tuesday. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.